Isn't it amazing how phones have changed so much in such a short space of time? Mine was recently stolen, and I am embarrassed to admit that I felt completely lost without it. Our phones can do so much to make our lives easier and more enjoyable. And today we'll look at some more ways to benefit from our portable devices. 31 brilliant phone hacks. 31. One after the other. All phones have a burst function that takes several photos in quick succession. This hack is brilliant for taking action shots as it captures every moment and you don't need to try and time it perfectly. To use this function, hold down the shutter button and you'll hear it click away. 30. Write in style. No stylus? No problem. A battery works just as well. Although we're not saying you're going to look stylish doing so, but at least you can continue working on your phone. Just remember to use the negative side of the battery. 29. A real lifesaver. This little hack could potentially save your life. On your lock screen, type out all your personal information. Your name and surname, who to contact in case of an emergency, any allergies you might have. That way, your family can be reached immediately should anything ever happen to you. 28. Save your battery. When you're traveling and need to follow directions from your phone, the continuous GPS tracking drains your battery. Solve this problem by taking screenshots of the directions and just using the photographs to get to your destination. You'll also save data this way by switching the GPS off. 27. Sounds insane. Did you know that on your Android device, you can individually control the volume of your various apps? So when you go into your settings menu, open the sounds and head into the volume settings, you can see the individual sliders, allowing you to control the volume of the different apps. Your WhatsApp messages could be louder than your SMSs. For example, how you set it up is up to you to decide. 26. Lost and found. If you're like me, you've lost your phone a few too many times, and it's time to end the cycle. Use Google's Find My Phone tool. In fact, I used this on the day my phone was stolen, and it genuinely works. I sadly didn't get the phone back though, but I know where it headed before it was turned off. Log into your Google account and find your phone in the drop-down menu. You can use this to call your phone even if it's on silent, or you can do what I did and remotely erase all the data on the phone to protect yourself. 25. Down the drain. Apps drain a lot of battery power, so identify your battery hogs easily by going into Settings, Battery, and find the place titled Battery Usage. It will show you all the apps that are using the most battery power in the last 7 days or 24 hours. You can also identify which apps are running in the background that you're not aware of. 24. Left or right. I know I'm not the only one who continuously puts earbuds into the wrong ears, and here's a simple way to avoid doing that. Take some nail polish and paint one of the buds. That way you know that when you put them on, the blue bud always goes in the right ear. You'd think earphone manufacturers would have thought of this idea by now. 23. Speed things up. This is an oldie but a goodie, and it works. To make your phone charge a lot faster, put it in airplane mode. 22. Backtrack. Have you accidentally swiped away a notification that you were still wanting to read fully? You can get it back. Tap and hold on an empty section of your home screen. The screen adjusting mode will appear. Select Widgets and head to the Settings shortcut. Place this icon on an empty space on your home screen and drop. You'll notice a list will automatically appear. From that list, select Notification Log and tap the icon that opens your notification history. 21. Snap Easy. Taking a selfie can prove challenging at times, especially if you have short arms like me. What you can do to help make it a little easier is to use the volume buttons to take the photos. So much easier to grip and angle your phone to take a great shot. 20. Hear me out. While we're speaking about taking those perfect phone shots, here's another option for you. Plug in your earbuds, you know, the ones you've already painted, and use the volume button on the cord to take your photo. It works like a charm. 19. Back it up. I wish I'd known about this feature before my phone was stolen, but lesson learned. Did you know you can back up your photos automatically using the Google's Photos app? Simply open the app and log in with your Gmail account. Default mode is high quality, and you have unlimited space available. It does compress your photos, but the quality is good. You can save the original images in your Drive storage space, which gives you 15 gigs. 18. Feeling indecisive. Then let Siri decide. You're tossed between pizza and pasta for lunch. Ask Siri. Say, "Hey Siri, flip a coin." And then you assign heads or tails to your options, and Siri does the rest. If you don't agree with Siri, then obviously your heart or stomach was with the latter. 17. OK Google. Android phones may not have Siri, but they do have OK Google, and you can search anytime by just saying those magic words. It's available on the home screen, but you can get it working anywhere on your phone. Go into Settings, go to Voice, then Voice Match, and turn on Access with Voice Match. You'll need to say OK Google a few times, but it's worth it to get it working throughout all features on your phone. 16. Quick and easy. Most newer Androids have a quick app option. To access this option, press hard on the icons of your apps. This will bring up some quick access options for you. For example, if you do this on any of your social networking apps, you get an option to write a new post right away, without having to go into the app and begin posting from scratch. 15. Cover up. By covering the microphone while filming, you eliminate a lot of the fuzzy sounds around you, making the sounds you're focusing on a lot clearer. 14. Pin it. We're not referring to Pinterest, but a handy way of ensuring that whomever you're handing your phone to can only access the app they're meant to be on. So if your mate is keen to check something out on Pinterest, the only app they'll be able to have access to is Pinterest. This feature is called screen pinning, and this feature is a default on most devices. 13. Recycle it. If you accidentally delete something on your computer, it's so easy to retrieve, thanks to the recycle bin on your home screen. Slightly different when it comes to mobile phones. Once it's gone for good. You can now activate a recycle bin on your phone to safeguard yourself in such a case. The app is called Dumpster, and anything deleted is stored in there, until you permanently delete it. 12. Common meeting place. Have you ever headed to a festival or a crowded place and battled to find your friends? It's noisy, you can't hear where they are, and you waste valuable time. Download the app Find My Friends, and you can track their location using a live map. 11. All the better to see you with. As if smartphones weren't smart enough, you can use yours as a pair of glasses. Use the zoom feature of your smartphone camera to get a much clearer image of your surroundings. Or use that same feature when reading menus, books, signs, etc. 10. Perfect timing. Many people like to listen to music as they're drifting off to sleep. But it's not as amazing waking up at 3 a.m. with a random song playing in the background. In the Clock app, you can select timer options that give you the option to have your music switch off at a predetermined time. This works through Apple Music or Spotify, so you won't have any rude awakenings in the early hours of the morning. 9. For your eyes only. Ever had the most epic WhatsApp conversation that you're keen on keeping? You can convert entire WhatsApp conversations into a readable text file. Open WhatsApp, Settings, Chat Settings, Email Chat. It's that simple. 8. Control-free. Using your Android device, you can check whether your remote controllers are working. Your smartphone can detect the infrared signals of the remote control. All you need to do is point the controller end to the camera lens on your phone and push any buttons on the remote control. If it's working, it will transmit an infrared light, which you will be able to pick up on your smartphone screen. 7. Charge it up. If you're desperate to charge your phone but realize all you have is your USB cable and nothing to plug it into, look for a TV. Most TVs have a USB opening, and your phone charger can fit in there easily. 6. Strong signal. Did you know that your phone can find hidden Wi-Fi signals? Some Wi-Fi signals are very weak, but they don't even appear on your phone. But by downloading the app Insider, you can scan for any hidden Wi-Fi. This app also helps answer the following questions. Which rooms have better Wi-Fi coverage? Am I on the best channel for receiving excellent coverage? Are other devices interfering in my environment? 5. A change is as good as a holiday. WhatsApp have had the same font for a long time, and there are little changes you can do to make your messaging a bit more interesting for the person on the receiving end. You can bold your text, make it in italics, or strike through. Here's how. Bold, add asterisks on either side of your text. Italics, add underscore on either side of your text. Strike through, add tildes on either side of your text. 4. Picture this. If you're like me, you've probably lost your car a few times in a crowded parking lot or inside a mall with split-level parking. Avoid this frustration by taking a photograph of your parking space with the level you're on and a landmark, bin, advertising, whatever, and you'll never lose your car again. 3. Going, gone. Use a nice thick eraser to remove all the smudges off your phone screen. It's perfect for grabbing the oil and dirt trapped on the screen. 2. Personalize it. If your phone is on vibrate and you feel it going off in your pocket or against your leg, wouldn't it be great to know who is calling just by the type of vibration you're feeling? Well, that is possible. You can head into Contacts, select the important people and assign them their own vibration. That way you'll know if you need to head out the cinema to take that very important call. What phone hack do you use? Share it with us in the comments below. 1. Extra protection. If you're heading to the pool or the beach, pop your phone into a Ziploc bag. It will protect it from moisture or sand, which can both cause irreparable damage. Some people even take their phone into the shower like this. Don't bother trying to take underwater photos. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Thanks for watching. Like this video over here and click over here for more videos.